Good morning to all students. So today we will discuss about the part 3 of the pancreas. In the last few lectures, we have discussed about the basics of the pancreas. So today we will be continuing with the previous lectures. So our today's lecture is part 3 on the endocrine pancreas. Part 3, continuation of the previous lectures. So today our main topic is insulin. So before that we start the lecture, you must draw a large beta cell. Just draw a large beta cell in your copies, a square shaped cell. Just draw a rough square cell, square, okay? Just draw one large beta cell. Now what happens? Once we have drawn a beta cell, inside the cell, we have to see how a beta cell synthesizes insulin, how it stores the insulin, and how it releases the insulin, right? Yes. Now let's focus on a topic of today, insulin. So we all know that insulin is a peptide hormone. Insulin is a peptide hormone. So our topic is how insulin is synthesized, stored and released by the beta cells. यही हमारा आज का टॉपिक, इंसुलिन कैसे सिंथेसाइज होता है, कैसे स्टोर होता है, कैसे रिलीज होता है by the beta cells. So let's draw a structure of the insulin. For that, we will understand the structure of the insulin. So we all know that insulin is a peptide hormone. अब इंसुलिन एक पेप्टाइड हार्मोन है, तो इनिशियली क्या होता है, एक बहुत लार्ज मॉलिक्यूल बनता है. अ वेरी लार्ज मॉलिक्यूल इज प्रोड्यूस्ड, अ वेरी लॉन्ग पेप्टाइड इज फॉर्म्ड, इज प्रोड्यूस्ड. इनिशियली स्टार्टिंग में एक बहुत बड़ा सा, एक लंबा सा पेप्टाइड बनता है, प्रोड्यूस होता है. एंड दैट पेप्टाइड लुक्स लाइक दिस. वी विल रेफर टू द डायग्राम. दिस, लाइक दिस. ये शेप होता है उस लॉन्ग पेप्टाइड का, उस लार्ज पेप्टाइड का ये स्ट्रक्चर होता है. ओके. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस, this initial peptide which is produced, this initial peptide which is produced, this component is called this. You can see this blue component. This is called as initial segment, or we can call it signal sequence. So ये जो दिख रहा है ब्लू वाला स्ट्रक्चर, ये ब्लू वाला कंपोनेंट, इसे हम बोलते हैं इनिशियल सेगमेंट और सिग्नल सीक्वेंस, राइट? So I have shown you the precursor molecule of the insulin. सबसे पहला जो बनता है molecule is initial segment, signal sequence. Just remember this word, signal sequence. After that, there is another. I'll draw with another. I have drawn with another pen, red color pen. This another component. This is also a sequence of the amino acids. ये जो है, it is also a sequence of the amino acids, and this is called as the B chain. After the signal sequence, this group of amino acids, this is called B chain, right? Till now it is clear. So first was signal sequence, then it was B chain. Then in the end, here, this pencil shape, sequence of amino acids is called A chain. This pencil wala called amino acid की जो chain है, इसको बोलते हैं A chain. And remaining this component which is connecting with the B chain with the A chain, this called C chain. इसका shape भी C है, इसलिए इसको बोलते हैं C chain, और ये connect कर रहा है B chain को A chain से. So इसीलिए इसका नाम होता है, this segment is called connector segment or connecting peptide segment, and it is also called as the C chain क्योंकि ये C shape का होता है. So it is called as the C chain. So initially a precursor molecule is formed, and precursor molecule is like this. सबसे पहले precursor molecule बनता है, उसका structure हम पहले समझ लेते हैं. ये basic structure है. सबसे पहले तो यही बनता है. Initially precursor molecule is formed, a large peptide जो बन रहा था, precursor molecule is formed and its shape looks like this, right? These shapes look like this, right? So and then उसके बाद होता है इनिशियल सेगमेंट आता है, बी चेन आता है, ए चेन आता है, सी चेन आता है. तो ये अगर हमने इसी डायग्राम को बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर में ड्रॉ किया है, उसके बाद ये अटैच बनते हैं कंपोनेंट्स. प्री इनिशियल सेगमेंट, सिग्नल सीक्वेंस, देन बी चेन, देन ए चेन, एंड देन द सी चेन. नाउ दिस होल मॉलिक्यूल, pre-pro insulin, this whole molecule is called as a pre-pro insulin. So this whole molecule is called as a pre-pro insulin. Now again I will draw a figure to understand the basics. So it was the basic structure. उसके बाद यहाँ पे हमने समझते हैं यहाँ पे क्या था, इनिशियल सेगमेंट और सिग्नल सीक्वेंस. यहाँ पे क्या था, बी चेन, यहाँ पे था ए चेन और यहाँ पे था सी चेन. It is clear to all now. Now listen carefully. Now what happens? This is a single peptide chain. Now whole peptide chain is called as the pre-pro-insulin. इसको पूरे को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Pre-pro-insulin. Then what happens? First of all, this component is digested, is broken away. And what was that component? Initial segment or signal sequence. यहाँ पे क्या था? Signal sequence था. And signal sequence gets destroyed. And when signal sequence gets destroyed, the remaining component, which consists of the only A chain, B chain and the C chain. When initial segment or signal sequence is destroyed, it is broken away. Then the remaining component, जो ये component बचता है, इसमें क्या क्या है? Which consists of the A chain, B chain and the C chain. इसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? The remaining component is called not pre-pro-insulin. Not pre-pro-insulin. This is called pre. It is called not pre-pro-insulin. It is called pro-insulin क्योंकि pre-pro तो गायब हो चुका है, यहाँ से destroy हो चुका है initial segment तो. So the remaining component जिसमें A chain होती है, B chain होती है और C chain होती है, इसको हम बोलते हैं pro-insulin. So this component is digested away. कौन सा वाला? Initial segment. It is signal sequence is destroyed. The initial segment is destroyed. So the remaining portion consisting of the A chain, B chain and the C chain is called as the pro-insulin. Right? So the remaining component was called pro-insulin. और सबसे पहले क्या बना था? Pre-pro-insulin. So you have understood the difference between pre-pro-insulin and the pro-insulin. Right? So pre-pro-insulin सबसे पहले बनता है, फिर वो initial segment destroy हो जाता है, lost हो जाता है, and the remaining portion is called pro-insulin, which consists of the A chain, B chain and the C chain. Pro-insulin. Right? Now pro-insulin is having disulfide bonds. Pro-insulin में क्या होते हैं? Disulfide bonds. There are 2 disulfide bonds. Let's refer to the figure. Here is the pro-insulin. नीचे सेगमेंट में डिस्ट्रॉय हो चुका था तो ये हो गया प्रो-इंसुलिन. अब प्रो-इंसुलिन में क्या होते हैं? डाइसल्फाइड बॉन्ड्स. ये रहे डाइसल्फाइड बॉन्ड्स. अब ये डाइसल्फाइड बॉन्ड्स क्या करते हैं? दे क्रॉस लिंक द A chain and the B chain. They cross link the A chain and the B chain. B chain और A chain, ये यहाँ B chain थी, यहाँ पे A chain थी, so they connect. So A chain and B chain are connected with the disulfide bonds. Now there is another disulfide bond is over there. यहाँ पे एक होता है disulfide bond, उसको हम बोलते हैं intra chain disulfide bond. So let's refer to another diagram. ये हमने बोल दिया कि disulfide bond cross link कर रहा है दो chains को, A chain को and B chain को. Then another disulfide bond are also present called as intra chain disulfide bond, जो कि यहाँ पे होता है. इस फिगर में यहाँ पे होगा वो. ये रहा, ये डाइसल्फाइड बॉन्ड्स हो गए जो कि A चेन को B चेन को कनेक्ट कर रहे हैं, और इसके नीचे हो गया इंट्रा चेन डाइसल्फाइड बॉन्ड. दिस इज द फिगर, इंट्रा चेन डाइसल्फाइड बॉन्ड्स. सो बेसिकली यहाँ पे क्या हुआ? इवोल्यूशन हुआ मॉलिक्यूल का. सबसे पहले क्या था? प्री प्रो इंसुलिन, देन इनिशियल सेगमेंट डिस्ट्रॉय हो गया and signal sequence is destroyed. What is left? Only pro-insulin. Now in the pro-insulin we know that there are 2 disulfide bonds. These 2 disulfide bonds are connecting the B chain with the A chain, and there is another intra chain disulfide bond, right? After that what happens? We remove the C segment. We remove the C segment. Further remove the C segment. So what happens? Only A chain and B chain are left. So when we cut, now this is the figure. अब यहाँ पे क्या है? खाली B chain रह गई, A chain रह गई और डाइसल्फाइड बॉन्ड्स रह गए दोनों, और यहाँ पे इंट्रा चेन डाइसल्फाइड बॉन्ड रह गया. We have cut the C segment. Now what happens? Now what is left? Now what is left behind? We are left only with the B chain, A chain, A chain. This is the A chain. We are left with the B chain, A chain, and we have cut the C peptide. Now what happens? We have cut the C peptide from here and from here. What we have removed? We have removed the C peptide. After removing the C peptide, what is the situation? Now refer to the diagram again. Now, अब ये सिचुएशन रह गई. अब हमने क्या किया? C peptide को कट कर दिया. तो उसके बाद मॉडिफाइड फिगर ये हो जाएगा हमारा, जिसमें क्या रह गया? सिर्फ B चेन रह गई, सिर्फ A चेन रह गई, और क्या रह गया? 2 डाइसल्फाइड बॉन्ड्स रह गए जो कि कनेक्ट कर रहे हैं B चेन को. किसके साथ कनेक्ट कर रहे हैं? A चेन के साथ. और एक रह गया इंट्रा चेन डाइसल्फाइड बॉन्ड, राइट? So this is the B chain, this is the A chain, and these are the two disulfide bonds. And so these two disulfide bonds are interchain. Chain के बीच में है, chain को connect कर रहे हैं. So these two disulfide bonds are interchain, and one disulfide bond is below the chain, so it is intrachain, right? Now what happens? These two disulfide bonds, they are holding the B chain and the A chain together. This is the B chain, this is the A chain. This is called biologically active insulin. This is mature insulin. So now what is outside here? अब यहाँ पे क्या रह गया? Here, यहाँ पे रह जाएगा C peptide. यहाँ पे रह जाएगा C peptide. Now what happens? When insulin synthesis is going on, first of all, a big molecule is produced, which is called pre-proinsulin. Then we remove the initial segment or signal sequence. What is left? Proinsulin. And folding of proinsulin helps in formation of the disulfide bonds. Once the disulfide bridges are formed, once between the B chain and the A chain, and also intrachain disulfide bond, these bridges are formed, then we remove the C component. And when C component is removed, what is left over there? When we have removed the C segment, what is left? Mature insulin बन जाता है. खाली रह जाता है A chain, B chain. जब हम C peptide को remove कर देते हैं, तो now you can imagine that we can break the proinsulin into mature insulin molecule and C peptide, right? If there are 1 million proinsulin molecules, there will be 1 million insulin and 1 million C peptide. Or if there are 100 proinsulin, so both of them will be 100. So what really happens during the process of synthesis? A biologically active insulin molecule and the C peptide is produced in the equimolar amount, in the equal amounts. It is right. Then stored and then secreted by the beta cells in equimolar amounts. So with this, we have finished with our today's lecture. The rest we will discuss in the next lecture. Thank you.